Hi everyone, my name is Courtney Wolfram and I am from South Bend, Indiana. And so for my family, I have one brother and then my parents. So my family is very small, but I'm also very close with all of them. So it's a good thing that I have a small family. I really love them a lot. And some of my hobbies or interests would definitely be anything to do with working with kids and sports. So those are the things I love the most as well. Jesus is also number one up there. But I love to do anything with them, and sports has always been a huge part of my life since I was 6. Growing up near Notre Dame, I have loved everything about going to a sporting event and the behind the scenes of it, but also just people were always having a great time whenever I went to any type of sporting event. And so that made me want to be a part of that industry, because I'm like, if I love sports this much, why not make them part of my job? And so because of that, and because of always wanting to write about sports, and always wanting to know people's stories behind them and the athletes' stories, that was a big deal for me in wanting to go into the communication field. And so the degree that I will be pursuing is strategic communication. And the reason that I am doing this is because I will eventually want to work in athletic communication, and doing anything in athletic communication, it's very important, obviously, to be able to know how to communicate effectively and always be able to communicate well. And so by doing this and knowing the correct ways, I guess, to communicate with people, especially nowadays, I think that this degree will definitely help me in that. So my current job is I work at the YMCA here in Indiana, and I'm a day camp counselor for the summertime, and I really enjoy that just because I love working with kids, and communication also comes into play in that because I always have to communicate with these kids every single day. Whatever I need them to do or whatever they should be doing at any given moment, I always have to talk to them. And so the job I would like to have after this, if I'm not able to obtain an internship, is to be a substitute or teacher's aide at a school nearby. And so my plan after this course, because this is one of the first classes I am taking, is to finish this degree within a year and a half. And hopefully by the end of this time, I will be able to have some sort of internship or maybe even job afterwards. And I don't plan on continuing my education to get a doctorate unless I absolutely have to, because a lot of people who, in my specific field, who get their doctorates are athletic directors, and a lot of them have spent some time doing things in education, being superintendents or being whatever, and so that is why they got their doctorate. And so some things I would like to learn about this course is just, I want to be able to communicate effectively in like every sense of the word. I want this course to help me, or to show me what, for like the first module when it talks about like communication technology and all that stuff, I want to understand that in a better way, and how we communicate in this day and age, and how that affects everything around us, and how when we communicate effectively and efficiently to whoever our audience is, that makes a big impact. And when we know how to communicate in a way that everyone understands, and we know sort of the backbone, I guess, behind it, and know why we are saying it and how it impacts others, I think that's what this course will help to teach me. So I thank you all for watching this, and I hope you have a good rest of your day or night. Thank you so much. Bye.